What's up, the squad? Back with another video. I seen that I was going out. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for me, please. Y'all see it right here. Y'all see it. I ain't gonna be all day, so I'm gonna just play it.
Well, you know, a lot of Knicks fans are not happy with you know who right now. He came into town, messed up everything. You couldn't go, you couldn't make a left, couldn't make a right, couldn't go across the street, you couldn't buy anything. What the? And they're blaming. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's crazy.
What do they expect anything like this is the President of the United States? Not to mention all the attempts that he had on his life. What do you expect? I mean, honestly, like, what truly do y'all expect? I can tell y'all right now, if this was Biden or Obama, guaranteed, I guarantee they wouldn't even have made a video of this. Let alone talk about it. They wouldn't even have made a video of this. They would, matter of fact, they probably would have made a video of it. They probably would have made a video of this and saying that things worked out amazing. Just how we got this part right here, I guarantee. They would have said this part right here. Let me go to it.
It's crazy.
See how this look? I don't know what my Mac is doing right now.
What
Look
the?
at this. They would have said all this, them going, and everything went smoothly. They had where you can go in this way and you can go in that way. I guarantee they so fake.
And they're blaming. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's crazy. Wow. These people have been waiting for this to happen. And so this man comes in and he's a fan and okay. But my goodness. And they are blaming him for ending the Knicks' winning streak last night. No, now. Come on now. They were not playing great ball. Yeah. That was on us. This guy, I have to just reiterate the fact that this man does not have that kind of power. We have to remind people he doesn't have the power. And I see your face and I know how you feel and you can say what you want. But by saying that it's his fault that we lost means that there's no responsibility taken. These guys were not playing at their best yesterday.
And they know that.
And they know
that.
Yeah, and they know it. So, but people are really upset because the security apparently was insane at the Garden. And fans at nearby watch parties didn't hide their feelings either about being there. But
Sonny literally blames, like, her not even saying nothing in the face of this reaction. She literally blames Trump for everything. She blames Trump that her pillow is not even cold. She probably blames Trump for every single thing in life that she goes through because she can't take accountability for her own, like, at all. I guarantee everything, and y'all probably think I'm being funny. I'm dead serious. I know so many people that on a daily basis they will blame Trump for every single thing that's going in their life. I promise y'all. I can name so many people right now. I'm not even gonna do that though. But I can name so many people right now that will literally blame President Trump for everything that's going on in their life right now. It don't matter how small it is. I'm being so serious. With anything, they're going to blame President Trump.
He remembers the game a little bit differently. Take a look.
Last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the pale.
You mean when they had the camera on me? I thought it was very good, yeah. It was certainly amazing. It was. I think mostly cheers. It was loud and it was very enthusiastic.
It was really enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Got that for you. But I have to focus on something other than Donald Trump because I think these Knicks have been so dialed in and phenomenal. And a big shout out to the Spurs because if you love the sport, you will love these games you're watching. I was really upset about the Wembanyama Jalen Brunson moment, which was not called or seemingly even seen by the refs. But to me, like, I'm a big believer. And
see that?
Yeah.
And they didn't call it.
They didn't call it. And I'm not one to blame the refs. Like you said, the Knicks came out and
Let me tell y'all something. It's basketball. Shit happens. Like they have to drag every single thing, bro. They have to track
It was
every
almost
single
like
thing.
whether it was nerves. I mean, they had so much riding on this game, the pressure of it all. They were not themselves in the beginning. But the Spurs did an amazing job, but I don't like dirty basketball. And basketball players, Shaquille O'Neal was fighting the case that this is what goes on. I, as a non-NBA player, but frequent and long-time watcher, I don't like dirty play. Don't go after people. Win on the court and by the rules. I don't mind if there's contact, but when there's another play that I don't even think we have pulled up, where I want to say it was Harper or Castle, one of the Spurs players, runs straight in like you would on a football team. These men are not wearing armor. Like, if you want to play like that, go on.
Why are they saying everything that happened? And mind y'all know that I love basketball and this, that, and the other. When I'm saying that stuff happens. I don't know if y'all didn't watch the game last night, but check out what Mitchell Robinson did. If y'all know who Mitchell Robinson is, he played for New York Knicks. So guarantee they're not gonna talk about that. And we want to talk about sports. I'm the wrong person to talk. Yeah, I will let y'all know some stuff, especially when it comes to basketball. Especially. So them saying that they playing dirty, this, that, and the other, they do it just as much. I mean, it's basketball and it's the NBA. Stuff happens. We talking about President Trump.
How long have you been watching basketball?
Forever.
Okay. Do you remember the Pistons under Lambeer? And they would get off the bus. In they street clothes and be fighting. And that's good basketball.
It's a contact sport.
Yes.
I think
I know
it was a very physical game. It was
Yes,
a very
I know
physical
that.
game. I've seen games like that before.
Yes.
I wasn't troubled by what I saw.
Wembanyama throwing Jalen by the head? I feel like that was out of bounds.
I think both teams were very, very physical with each other, actually.
Well, they didn't get called both ways.
You saw people, well,
Just me.
that part, but I think there are a lot of conspiracies going around about how the refs want more revenue, and so of course they want more games, and so they don't want to sweep in for it. And,
That's right.
All of these things may be in play, but for me, what is also in play is that we had an impeccable vibe in New York.
That's right.
Until the Orange Man showed up and put.
I ain't gonna lie, like, what is up with people saying that he calling him Orange Man? Just imagine if Sonny was president, or they made Kamala and they call her a brown woman or something. Like, come on, bro. Like, they gotta make stuff make sense. Don't sit there and try to preach and call somebody and bring up race and say they this and they that, and y'all doing this and saying this. Like, make it make sense, bro. I'm a person that's gonna be right or wrong, bro. Like, that's wrong, bro. And they know it is. They got cool out with
Bad
stuff.
juju on the Madison Square Garden. Now we're going to have to go back in and sage the whole Madison Square Garden to get all the bad juju out.
Sage it
But
as
I
well.
will also say, this: it costs so much money to secure Madison Square Garden. It cost New York millions of dollars for Donald Trump to come to the game where he was not cheered, he was booed.
That's right.
And during which he fell asleep.
Yes.
That was the part that got me.
For me,
Do we have it?
just fall asleep. Fall asleep somewhere else. Don't bring your bad karma vibe to New York.
New Yorkers are taking.
I ain't trying to use no excuse, bro, but if I'm president and I'm chilling and I know that I'm cool, I got Secret Service everywhere, and this is time where I can enjoy the game and enjoy my time, why are they caring if he's asleep or not? Like, what? Why are they caring? Like, and I've said this before. I guarantee none of these ladies sitting right here. And y'all, I'm pretty sure Kai Trump, Trump's granddaughter was there as well with him, sitting with them. And they just enjoyed that time. Why should he care, that, or why should they care that he's asleep? This time that he can relax. I ain't gonna lie, when it come to me at games and stuff like this, and I go to a game, and I'm telling y'all, that's time you relax, especially, again, being president. I guarantee these ladies could not do their job ever. And I don't even like to put nobody down like that. I know for a fact they couldn't.
Second mortgages to afford tickets to this game, and this guy's
right
falling
next
asleep.
to Dolan sleep.
What is happening?
on.
But my thing from a political perspective is you never, as a politician, do this. You do not go to an NBA Finals game when there's a winning streak, because if they lose, everyone will blame you.
Right.
All of New York City will blame you. I called
Yes.
it yesterday. Like, whether it's true or not, listen, it wasn't the
true.
final.
Juju is
It
true.
was not the
Yes.
final. But the vibe shift is real, because what it takes to secure Madison Square Garden, you didn't have the outdoor parties. They were moved outside of a perimeter.
That's where you saw
And
the
vendors
problem,
and
is because
restaurants
stuff.
lost so
So
much
much
money.
revenue.
Bars lost money.
Yeah.
My commute was shot.
He jacked the whole thing up. And you know, talking about politics, James Dolan, the owner of the Knicks, he has contributed more than $1.1 million to fund supporting Trump's 3 campaigns. And he also allowed
he can pay
him
for security.
And people, and people forgot that he allowed him to use the Garden for a political rally at the close of the 2024 election.
So the juju was already there.
He does. Dolan does tend to give money to both.
Yeah.
He does.
But he gave money.
The one thing I'll say in defense of Trump is he has loved the Knicks since the Knicks were terrible. He's been consistent as a fan. Yeah, it's not like he's dropped in as a fair weather fan.
He was a New Yorker.
But it didn't need to be this.
He's in New York. He's the damn president. What am I missing here? What is going on? That is crazy, bro.
Same. It was always good.
No, and you know, look. You trying to fight to have money to give to people who did bad stuff. Give us some of that money so we can pay the people.
Can we have the money back?
So we can give some of that money back to the people who have worked their behinds off to come out and do this. Because had you not come,
that's right,
people would have been able to be at the watch party outside of
bars,
and perhaps the fights that happened in a place like Bryant Park would not have happened.
We lost money as a city.
I'm gonna just start off by all 4 of them. What is Whoopi Goldberg, Sarah Haynes, Sunny Hostin, and Alyssa Fair Griffin's net worth put together? Hold on. What is Whoopi Goldberg's, Sarah Haynes, Sunny Hostin, and Alyssa Fair Griffin net worth put together? Okay, yeah. There we go. Let's see what, so together their net worths total around $70 million. Whoopi Goldberg at $60 million, Sunny Hostin roughly around $3 million, Sarah Haynes at $6 million, and Alyssa Fair Griffin at $1 million. So you got a bunch of millionaires at one table and asking, you know, and saying to give us the money and do this and do that for individuals. Like I truly be so confused by this. Like these ladies can sit here and talk and act like they victims of everything and say this and say that and compare themselves to people that are literally struggling in life and say this and say that, and they get in their cars. Matter of fact, they get in their cars and get driven by their drivers with their security. Man, miss me with all of that, bro. They all full of it.
Because he went to sleep.
Yeah.
But here's my problem.
What's your problem?
Why didn't he just stay his ass in D.C. and watch from the house?
Yeah.
Watch from the house like other Americans watch from the house.
He got a big UFC cage.
That's right. So he could have watched
already there.
Because he had more space in that box to lay out.
Because he got invited. They just literally said it.
He was laid up.
And again, he's the president of the United States. I'm pretty sure he can go wherever he wants.
I gotta give it up to New Yorkers.
Like, what?
That was Showtime at the Apollo level booing. I give it up. He got booed.
I'm not gonna lie, I still don't know who this lady is. Anyways, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Definitely appreciate y'all. One thing about it that these ladies are truly ridiculous. Like I've said before, if it wasn't for Trump, they wouldn't even have the views. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Definitely appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody. Catch y'all next one.